Me. Yeah, look, all this money I be spending on babies. That's why you got some when you see me.
As far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store.
We're in the third, going to the fourth.
And the Denver Broncos.
Ray, the Cardinals, and then William, the Ravens.
The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
I know it's Sim, but everything else I'm not sure because Parker does all that.
But it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
Yeah, the Panthers guy sets it all up, starts the season.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Forced out to his left.
Oh my gosh, man.
That time as that one falls to the ground. Well, Charles, you talk about this offense and you think about the man in charge, their head coach, this marking his first ever playoff game as the head coach, and you wonder what's going through his mind right about now.
Brandon, I think we both agree that he's had a great season, and we wouldn't be surprised at all to see him get plenty of Coach of the Year votes. I thought he took the right tone in his weekly press conference, though. Played it cool.
He's got a man complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, no, I just seen him that he beat the guy to the outside up. And I have Aaron Rodgers, so he's going to make every pass.
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
Yeah, my first 2 seasons was Teddy Bridgewater and freaking Andy Dalton.
Now Pollard.
And I freaking made it to AFC Championship both seasons, too, with 2 of the worst quarterbacks in the game. Oh, Raiders computer. I just could not stop them on defense, man. They beat me by 2 points.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him.
Yeah, it's funny how, some games, everything goes your way so easy, and then once in a while they'll switch it up where,
You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
The passes that you normally always make, you're not making them.
At varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the 2nd round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how he strikes it.
Turn around.
100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line.
There's only so many settings you could mess around with.
Swinging this out for Pollard. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever
I know you could put ball hawk or assistance on or off.
It could turn into a big play.
Little things like that I know you can adjust.
But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Oh yeah, that trust me. substitutions. I'll have backup. Yeah.
Second down, here's an option right.
There's nothing you can do about that.
Inside the 35.
We lowered the injury because the first 2 seasons, everybody was getting hurt.
You like the decision making?
I love the decision making, and I love the execution because you just know that his eyes were darting all over.
Yeah, even in practice on this Madden, they can get injured. So you got to watch out for the people like full pads. Oh, come on, you got to give me that user alert. Come on, you got to give me that user alert.
But it seems like he's processing things pretty well.
He certainly is.
I was controlling that guy the whole time too. You got to give me that.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mills.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? They moved my guy. I can't even get the easiest sack, really? Whenever you drop a pick, it's going to go the other way every time.
Solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a give, running left is Harris.
Shit, 40. Good play through there.
Just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
Now Mills.
I couldn't make my adjustments.
Eluding the pressure right.
No, don't give him that. Oh my. How is it not under pressure with Von Miller on him? What?
Well, Brandon,
on his feet too. He couldn't even put his feet to throw the ball. Wow, they're about to give him every play. Damn. That's under pressure. You literally can't do anything else to be under pressure like that.
I like that. Let's go and put it in the boxing ring, right?
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Oh, you gotta get one of the kickers with the ability.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here is the
I literally just picked up Lambo. Where's my other one?
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there.
Triangle. Oh, I didn't know which fucking route we were going to run.
T.J. Watt. That is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers steps away to it.
No, what? Oh my gosh, man, are you kidding me? The guy that's like 3 feet in front of me. Of course it's going to be like this. Of course.
Extra point by McCann, up and good.
Wow, man, really?
14-7.
Wow.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
You guys just blocked TJ Watt, really?
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
There you go. That's all you have to do is block them and touchdowns all day.
After what you gave up.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A huge play there for Denver.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left.
Oh, what? What do you mean crossbody?
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable.
Oh my gosh, he's wide open. Crossbody, really?
On 2nd and 10, Rodgers. He'll drop this down to Williams.
Oh, come on.
Taking it with it in the eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A big play that time on the catch and run.
You have to ask the question, what was the help? Because it's a little surprising to me that he'd find that much room to run this close to the end zone. He doesn't quite get there, but he sets his guys up with a first
touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match.
Oh my! I was gonna say, like, that's under pressure every single throw.
This type of a game, but let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's gonna come down to who can get.
Especially with a rookie quarterback, those passes should not even be that close.
Second and 10. A 2nd down throw from Mills.
There we go. Oh, come on, Madden. You're killing me. You're killing me, Madden. Oh, my gosh.
That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
These are the left perfect.
On 3rd down, here's Mills. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep.
No! So large! How'd you go for the ball so short?
What a job of keeping the toes in.
What?
There. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris.
Oh, damn, they're really going to guys like that? Good, get blocked in the back or something.
But he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled.
Bring them all the way back. Good, there we go.
Hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now
wow, easy drop pick again. You're really not going to let me.
Mills to throw it. Being chased out left.
Oh, they're going to make him throw like he's Rodgers, really? Oh, he can throw cross-body, though. Okay. This rookie could throw cross-body. The 99 Rodgers can't.
A nice answer to the touchdown drive against him a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Good. That's because he keeps cutting across, of course. Let's go.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating.
Oh, I hate drop
the guys who just gave up that play.
Good shit, 40. Good, that's how you play him.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. From the gun, here's Mills. They'll roll him out right.
No! No, don't give it to him. Oh, my gosh. They wouldn't let me pick that ball off when I had him on lock. Oh, my gosh. They are not letting me do anything. Wow, Madden. Come on.
But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
What? How can you even make that pass? Oh, Madden, yo, you're killing me right now. You are seriously killing me. How are you going to have him make that pass? Wow, man, wow.
Eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, good field goal. Wow, right in the inside. That was nice.
As he gets it to go.
Wow, they gave you an incomplete pass on the last one, which would have made you out of field goal range pretty much. Wow, Madden. Damn, you're doing everything for it, man.
We know that, but in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the turn.
By the way, I said both times.
No, he touched out of bounds, that's why. So as soon as you touch the ball, it was automatically out of bounds. So incomplete.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did.
This time he throws it away good.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
With the dumbest thing possible. Because that's our content. Dumbest fun. Holy shit, it's every game, bro, with this Disney Channel flow.
Oh my, why can't you block him? What are you doing, quarterback contain? Yep, that's right. All right.
At the outset of this drive, they forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
On play action.
Good blocking. There we go.
Rolling to his right. This pass caught by Hamler.
I don't know how you didn't tackle me there, though.
Too shy of the 30. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you've got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
Oh. Yeah, well, they're not giving me nothing out here.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl.
No, it's a trying to figure out the path to line. Oh my gosh, it forced me to run up. Wow. Easy touchdown. My gosh, Madden. Damn, you literally like sucking me up. I'm trying to like go back. Wow. Caught him in the zone that I wanted. Oh, of course, because I'm going to force it now. Because it was a touchdown. Really? Oh my gosh. I literally didn't even look if there was anybody over there.
I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage.
I would never throw in triple
dog.
I
He shifted the coverage
that.
also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And they run with Harris off the option.
Wow, you really gonna suck me up animation?
First down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Mills. Nowhere to go here.
Here we go. Finally, give it back. Let's go.
This is gonna be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Point after by Lambo, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
Yo, it didn't touch him? Come on, man. Oh, I like that deal.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Oh, Justin Simmons gets that. Come on. Good throw, too. Nice one-on-one. I actually like that.
My first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Oh, I do not, Ingram! Are you kidding me? That's horrible, Ingram! Yo, you see the ball, you don't react to it at all? That's another pick! That was horrible! Oh my gosh! That's a veteran too, he's looking right at the ball. I couldn't even click on. I thought he had that, it was so easy. Now we're just gonna put the pressure on him.
And he will find his man on the outside. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh, I really missed that?
And they do get him down.
He's juking with a slow quarterback? Oh.
5-yard line. A big play there.
Maybe not slow, but at least stamina.
Only something you'd probably expect to see in a college game, but running quarterbacks are certainly in vogue, and this turned into a big play.
And you and I both know that for a long time, coaches worried about their quarterbacks taking too much punishment, running plays like this, and they still worry about it.
They gave him that, though? Damn.
It's worth the risk. Plus, you're coaching that quarterback to see those guys coming and get down before the big hit occurs.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal, Mills escaping the pressure. And he's going to lose.
That's good, dude.
Taken down behind the line. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. McCann's kick is good.
I won't lie, I was hoping for a lag right there.
Gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Nice hit, even though it was going left, too.
20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll go.
Got him!
For Hamler.
Let's go! What a dot, too.
25 before he gets out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, she over anything. Oh my gosh, that's the easiest touchdown. Come on, Madden. That was beautiful.
Pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it.
Yeah, Madden. Really?
And Lambeau will put
Really? You really 1 second on the clock still?
as that drive ends in 3. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Wow, I should have just fell to the ground. There's no way you should have made that tackle.
AFC wild card matchup. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Plenty of adjustments likely being made by both teams in their respective locker rooms. To find out who advances to the divisional round, let's get you back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And this will not be returned.
Damn,
It's
why this
out
game
of the back
gotta
of
be
the end
good?
zone for a
Fuck.
touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them decide.
Let's go, Simmons! What a pick! One-handed, let's go!
And the Broncos are going to get it back.
Wow, Simmons! Wow!
Fantastic rookie season, made a lot of
Simmons!
that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one.
Wow!
With the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty
Good double, good touchdown. That's got to be a tutty. Come on, baby. Oh, yeah, he got it. Good shit. We're waiting for that all game to hit that like 2 more other times. Let's go now, boys. Damn. Justin Simmons. We don't even have abilities or anything on him. Let's go. Simmons, you don't know how bad I needed that. It could have been score for score and last one to score wins. Simmons won. Thank you.
Now after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
I thought that was a touchdown, actually.
Now Pollard. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are.
Almost another pick. Let's go, boys. Play just like that. That's fine. Right there. If you want it, it should be 50-50 ball swatted up in the air, but all right. Ooh, I even jumped in front of him. All day. PS2 all day. Let's go. I'll take that all day. I don't mind that.
Most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past
that. I don't know how he's throwing under pressure, though. Oh, my gosh, they're giving it to him. They are giving him, like, under pressure is, like, on and void over here.
Oh. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. On 2nd and goal, Mills. Buying time to his left.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! I read it. Look, he used a lurk again. Drop pick, use a lurk. Oh my gosh, I set it up just for that too.
He should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Good D, boys. Good D. Let's go. Everybody was covered. Let's go.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Good shit, boy. That was a good hold. You needed that. Oh, that's the one thing. I knew it. I was going to look up to see if onside kick. I was like, there's no way he's going to pick onside. Oh, my gosh. I even knew it. I called it in my head, too. Wow. I even said, yo, there's a chance. Nah, it's too early in the 3rd. Nope.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh, I thought I could
out to the 25.
Come on, boys. One touchdown puts it away.
And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's
KJ, let's go! KJ, it's only because I have his abilities on, that's why. I know his abilities on, that's why you wouldn't be able to catch it. That's why I threw it to him. That's why I forced it, even though he was covered. Because you would have to double him, and I would have to go non-aggressive catch. That's why I even jumped for the ball, because I knew he was going to either come down with it or it's going to go down.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's the first 2 seasons. That's who I was building, KJ Hill. Because he's small, but if you can get him, especially with double.
It's tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
You're looking for the big chunk now because
yeah. That's why you shot the go to.
Makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. So one play.
Nah, you killing me with him. Oh, you only played a couple games, but He has like over 1,000 yards this season. Wait till you see the upgrades too at the end of the season.
Eluding the pressure right. He's gonna fire.
There you go, PS2 stay in bounds.
Complete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Like I built Patrick Surtain to the #1 cornerback in the game. I built KJ to win the. Oh yeah, that one, yeah. I would have to like swerve like a professional to get in.
Throwing again, Mills on 2nd and 10. Here's Johnson.
Oh, let me get him, PS2.
This is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 32-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 32-yard line. A first down throw for Mills.
Oh, I had a freaking. Oh, I thought I could get there. I had a freaking linebacker.
Najee Harris. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And this is back to
oh, good. Clicked it and throw it outside.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. On the return, it's McKenzie. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a
beautiful. No, oh my gosh, why I threw it so late? Why did I throw it late? I didn't even realize someone was coming in on me. What?
Wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10.
Wow, that was fun.
On play action, Rodgers.
What a God! What a catch! To my 3rd tight end. Let's go.
When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle thinking that his only FBS offer was a walk-on at Illinois.
And now he's the pride of Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal, and he would run 7-on-7 drills. Angry if the ball ever hit the ground. And
fudge this shit.
Flush to his right.
Unless I could have hit a deep one. Oh, how did you drop it? How did you drop it? Are you kidding me? Wow. I set that up perfect. I thought your guy was going to stay with him. It was going to be one on. Oh, my God.
Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Oh, good shit. I was forcing it. Come up.
Levi Wallace with a pick.
Good stop, Rodgers. Let's go.
He takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
I was throwing it without even knowing who was that.
I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Forced out to his left. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mills.
Oh, why did I go for the ball? I was on the outside. What the hell?
Pat Freiermuth. A 12-yard touchdown.
Why the hell did I go for the ball?
The Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. On the move to his
oh, wrong guy went. Oh my gosh. You were right there wide open. And they're going to send in the wrong guy, really?
So we're right back where we started.
I went away from all my favorite plays, too.
McKenzie returning it. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, let's go back to it.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Woo! Let's go, A-Rod. Let's go.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a big play there for the Broncos.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st down, Rodgers steps away to his left.
No, give me that! Come on! Oh my gosh, give me that!
Two defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt.
That was KJ that actually missed that last one? Wow.
To throw again on 2nd down, Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Williams. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 29-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flushed out right.
Why would he? He would never spin in like that. What? Why would he spin into traffic and not out? What the hell? That was horrible.
Touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
The hell?
Tacked on by Lambeau, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Wow, I just realized that right now. Wow.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th.
Wow, I don't even know.
Crucial drive,
How?
1st and 10. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on.
That's why you're stamina.
Experience. The first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see
Ooh,
consistently.
good jam on the outside. I like that.
It's way to the hands of Eric Ebron. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Oh my gosh, he's getting his stick and holding on to the ball.
With 2 to go on 2nd down. An option handoff.
I picked. Why did I? I'm so used to picking pass and I pick pass.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5, pickup of 3.
Yeah, they really give him every yard, huh?
Defense there, that felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Mills. Now he'll escape to his left.
How are you holding onto the ball? Are you kidding me?
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline.
How is he
making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play? Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Penny, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Elijah Penny.
Now I needed to mess up right here.
On the touchdown run. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
I haven't seen a fullback diagram so long. That would be definitely not
continue in this wild 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Why did you start it?
Rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rodgers. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Finding some room at midfield.
That was supposed to be a double on the outside, and he's still like quarterback containing, and he's still getting the outside edge. What?
With 1:53 left. To throw is Rodgers. He'll swing this out.
Oh, they switched my running back. I didn't notice. Damn.
Losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
I haven't used moisture in nothing.
Back to throw.
There you go. That's how you judge it.
Dancing to his left.
There we go.
And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Oh, he came around, really?
Not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Rodgers to throw.
Oh, I wanted to come forward. How double team and he still gets that quarterback contained glitch. Damn.
Now Rodgers.
No, are you kidding me? It was too low. It was too low. Oh my gosh, you made it throw too low. Yo, man, he's wide open. I know I should have lobbed it, but still.
And a tie ball game.
I don't lob. I just love throwing bullet passes. Look how nonchalant he was with it too.
The team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Midge used to say all the time.
That's funny.
The team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those.
Wow, you literally gave him a shot to win the game. Damn.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play.
Don't tell me if I had to win either.
In a moment, this is the NFL on EA Sports. Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field
GG's
goal,
no matter what, man. Damn.
The other team gets a chance to get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football.
Come on, go out of bounds, please.
If both teams kick
Oh my God, you're kidding me! It was over the freaking pylon.
Doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores.
Wow, man.
Game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only 1 period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still...
Oh, no. Oh, shit. All right. I can still live with that. Why did I... Yo, I've never hit that button before. That's funny.
Trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. To throw is Rodgers.
Beautiful.
That is caught.
Oh my gosh, I moved right and it just stays still? Okay, man. Okay.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Yeah, everyone dialed in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
It's funny how I lower my body and lower my head, but you say, F it, it's going to be a hit stick. Okay, whatever you say, I guess.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get out of my own way, 64. I love your blocking, but
quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that
I set that one up perfect too.
Free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing now is Rodgers.
Oh, come on. I see his user. I'm trying to throw in front of his user. Come on.
Instead, they'll get another shot.
Oh, no. I knew you were there. I forced it. That's why I aggressive catch it. It was either 50-50 ball or nobody's ball. Oh, no. I see you there. I wanted it short, like the catching in front of you.
Here's Rodgers. Slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this.
It's because I'm one of them people, I just can't lob the ball. I don't know why. So I always bullet pass it, so I'm used to like throwing bullets right there.
Big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Rodgers now on first down. And he checks this one down to Williams.
Oh, he goes so early, too. Wow, man. That's funny.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Good blocking somehow with there.
Swing pass.
Good shit, 81.
The 20 before he's brought down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
No! Freaking TJ Watt, man, always outside, fucker.
And it'll bring up second. Remember, they had the nice gain on the previous play, but they just gave a lot of it back right there on that sack.
Yeah, they get
good. Oh no, that is TJ Watt. I was thinking.
Felt like the type of play that can spark a defense and swing some momentum. Almost felt like a take that type of a play, didn't it, partner?
Sliding out of the pocket. Throw right side, complete to Williams. The ball comes out.
No way! What?
Here in OT.
And all coaches talk about, they preach it like crazy, minimizing mistakes, taking care of the
man.
That didn't happen, and now
one of the most powerful. I even put the ball on the outside. Oh, he's down. I was gonna say, yeah, it's not a fumble. He's down.
Overtime, of course, initiated by the replay official here in the stadium. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. So we'll take a break with them and be right back. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers being chased out.
Good blocking. I like the blocking right there.
Okay, so interesting here. A field goal would win this thing, but the kicking team on the sideline.
I love how he said field goal will win this thing. Hello, it's overtime.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Yes. Thank you. I'm glad I have speed. The GGs. Wow.